Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. I apologize if you hear anything in the background. I'm not sure if you do or not, but there's like this banging going on down the street for construction, and it's just like a metronome that just every second hits like a hammer going against steel. And I'm thinking, I'm recording a YouTube video, and that's outside my door. What a time to be alive. Well, I don't know how much I can show visually on this. I just know that two different summoners have requested a topic video on this, and if two people have requested it, statistically speaking, there are more than just two people who have been faced with this. So, to say that the first day of the Battlegrounds objectives can be an issue, can be a problem, can be a little bit of an inconsistency is quite the understatement. Now, I will show you in the spirit of full transparency. I had 3 matches yesterday. The first one went really well, and I won, I think, both fights. The second 2 did not. Shout out to Ronin18 and Monster V10, both legends of which I am not. The loss, round 1. I put up 53,000 points against Omega Sentinel. Nope, his Domino put up 54,000 against my Rintra. And then I put up 46,000 points against Doom. His Dragon Man put up 53,000 points. Just wiped the floor with me. I at least won one of the 2 matches here. Domino against Korg lost because his Kingpin destroyed my Null. And then I did really well with Hercules against Bishop. I tried that out and wasn't even that confident it would work, but it did. And Omega Sentinel was actually a good defender, but then round 3, Falcon against Quicksilver, I got my tail handed to me, but it wouldn't matter anyways because Kingpin on defense against his Ghost got absolutely destroyed because when you're playing a really good Ghost player, you're going to get destroyed. I was humbled into remembering that. Anyhow, but the reason why I'm showing you this is because I have 0 objectives in Battlegrounds because I got my 1 win, that first fight, and I got my 3 fights over. But keep in mind, when I first started looking at these on video, when they came in, I had 4 objectives that I could do, in theory. I had win 1 fight, win 2 fights, win 3 fights, and then complete 3 fights. And I thought, oh, maybe that's a new thing they're doing. Maybe they're starting us off because it escalates, right? Your first few weeks, you're going 1 win and then 1 win and 2 wins and 1 win and 2 wins and 3 wins and then the season's over. But no, it went right back to exactly what it was before by the time I actually did the fights at the end of the day. But some of you have sent me this screen and you swear to me that this is the only screen you've seen since Battlegrounds hit, and that you have not had the chance to claim any objectives, and you've tried to open forum posts about it and apparently are being silenced. Hence why you reach out to me. What's that Thanos line? When, what did you do when failure was your option or whatever? You just came back to me. I just butchered that. But I'm just saying, sometimes people are like, I am so desperate to get this information out, I will contact Prof. Hoff. That is how desperate I am. Contact a man whose very name on Reddit produces bans. What a life to lead, for 5 years. But I don't know. All I can do is trust the people that are contacting me because I can't verify this, right? Because I could easily say that I had no objectives, but that would be a lie because I know I had 2 and I completed both of them and got my 2 6-star generic 6 stones and was very happy about that and then got out of the way, But who am I to say that they're lying? It'd be a weird thing to lie about to get a video done, But I don't know. It did not happen to me, for the record. The only thing that happened to me is I went from 4 objectives to 2 objectives by the end of the day, which is kind of strange, but also I think not the first time I've seen the coding of that be off like that. So I am looking forward to the feedback that you all provide for me. If you never saw objectives, please let me know in the comments. I'm guessing it's a minority of people, though, or else it would have been a much bigger problem. But the problem is, if it's affecting a minority of players, Kabam's probably just not going to do anything about it. What they should do is give everybody the first day's objectives worth of trophy tokens, regardless if this is a problem, and call it a day. And then it benefits players. But, you know, when it's a pro player move, you're also not expecting Kabam to do it. So that's the feedback for this video today. For those of you who contacted me, a promise is a promise. I did a video on this. Hopefully it helps.